Hey, hi everybody! Ginger Gargoyle here with another haul video. Yeah, I'm trying to... Actually, it doesn't really matter at this point. I have a haul video, and I'm going to guess that you won't be able to guess who I got it from. Okay? This is actually the inside packaging. I threw out the outside packaging. No, I didn't. I cut the outside packaging because it came in a big red bag. Or big white bag. Okay? I'll show you the back side. Ha ha ha. It is from, and no, I do not have a, you know what? I'm going to have to show it to you this way. It's from Cricut. The Cricut. Okay. That's part of what's underneath here. See, I got a box. All right, so this is, I thought, just regular old vinyl, but it's not. This is patterned iron-on, okay? And they were having a sale. It was a flash sale, okay? And so I went and I picked this up. Like I said, when I ordered it, I thought it was regular vinyl, but it is iron-on, which means if you want to do like just a silhouette, this would work great. Or if you want to just take and have a big patch of just the color or just the pattern, you can do that. All right. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what all you can do with patterned iron-on. I would assume it's kind of like when you get a sheet of scrapbooking paper and you find you really don't like the pattern. What do you do with it? Normally I use it for embossing, but yeah, so we'll have to see. We'll see what I do with this. Okay, let's get into the box. The box. This was their mystery box. This was a special mystery box which they had, and hopefully I can do this without sending everything flying. This is like the third or fourth time I have done this haul. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this one last because that's the box I can open up. Okay, so what is this? This is the mystery box. You have to be a Access member. If there is time at the end of this video, I will explain what Access is. It comes with some solid colors and some patterns. So let's go to the solid colors first. Sorry for the squeaking, it's the box. This is called Wild Asters. This one is Avocado. Oh, that is driving me nuts. Okay, this is Avocado. This one is called Tennis Ball. This is a very pretty. It's bright yellow, guys. It's a yellowish green. All right, just like a tennis ball. This one is called True Yellow. All right, which looks orange, especially when you get it next to the tennis ball. All right, then this one is called Tangerine. That's a pretty color. This is the first of the patterns that I'm showing you. This one is called Tropical something. This one is called Triangle Brights. All right, so you can see here's the pattern, and then there's a plain color. All right, so this is what the pattern looks like, the Triangle Brights. All right, and generally I find that to be true, that they show what the pattern is towards the top, and then the more solid towards the bottom. This one is called spiral something. This one is called, oh, Splash Pad. All right. And I want to say you get 4 sheets in this one. I have not opened, well, I've opened up one. I've only opened up one. I have never used the Infusible inks. I've been kind of intrigued with them. So this is Bright Bow Gems. All right. So I'll turn this and show you. You get 1, 2, 3, looks like 4, because you get the green, then this pattern, then this color, and then this pattern. Okay. Then there's this one, which is called Tropical Florals. All right. Oh, here's another one. Oh, no, I guess you do just get 2. Okay, so you get this bluish purple color, and then you get this pattern here. Okay, that'll be that ink pattern. And then there's this one. This one is called Rainbow. All right, so Rainbow, you get the solid blue, and then you get this. All right, so you get the solid blue, and it goes from purple, and it actually kind of goes back to a pink, but we'll get into this one. All right, when you open these up, be careful. There's a tab here. Don't do like I did and kind of rip this off. This hooks through this tab, so you got to put that back through, or you can just open it up from the bottom. It's just the little cheek things, but I didn't realize that, and I opened this up this way. All right, so what do you get in the package? This one I had gotten into. First off, do not touch these if your hands are wet. Okay? I did my research after I had already opened this up and was like, that would have been nice to know beforehand. So, you get, oh, where's the stuff that was inside? You get a sheet of butcher paper for each sheet of ink, infusible ink sheet that you get in the container. I got 2 of these, which means I have 2 of these. This is the Rainbow, and you can see that it goes from a dark pinkish to a purple to a blue to a green to an aqua to a green to a yellow to an orange to a pink, almost to a red. Almost, not quite. It's very pale. And you will also notice that this is very pale compared to the pictures. My understanding is that this will be brighter and deeper in color than what's actually shown on the package. This is the other sheet. Look how pretty that paper is. All right. Now, I have been doing my, well, I was going to say research. I looked up the stuff as in how it works on Melody Lane's page, MELODYLANE, on YouTube. She has several videos on the product and how you use it, and I'm going to have to give it a try. Then you also get this little sheet, which I thought were instructions. It's not. It's a link. It's just this little tiny sheet with a link. Follow the link. And then this. Okay. This is basically a sample of the type of material you can use. They suggest you use it to make sure that your iron is hot enough and to practice on placing your infusible ink down and how long to do it and checking it and all this and all that. Okay, you just saw I used it as a lens wipe because that's about how big it is a lens wipe. So that is that. And then you also get these pens, all right? These are 0.4 millimeters in width. These are Infusible Ink pens. You cannot use these like a regular marker. They will smear if they get wet. You get a set of the fluorescent Infusible Ink pens. All right. That means that you can write on these, and then you can iron them off. So they're for freehand type stuff. The nice thing about them is you can personalize more items. So say you get a backpack, you can personalize your backpack with these. Say you get a coffee mug, you can personalize your coffee mug with these. It's pretty interesting what you can do with all these. It's going to be fun to play. And then they give you a absorber. Okay. Don't lose your absorber. That's going to really be helpful. But the reason I purchased this, and I should have thunk it through, but I really wanted her as an Access member. The reason this was an Access only was because of the Cutie. Okay, this is the Coral Cutie. If you happen to get the Cuties, if you're like me, you tried to pull them out by the little taggies or by the fingers and they've snapped. There's a Cricut on the back of the head. Push on that and she just pops right out. Okay. Push that back in. Okay, and then look, she's whole. All right. These are only available to Cricut or Access members. So Access gets you for a fee. They have 3 different plans. The first plan is called Fonts Only, where you get open access to a ton, not all, but a ton of Cricut fonts on their design space. Okay. You get those, and you can use, my understanding is you can use as many of those as you want per year. Then they have the standard access, I want to say it's called, which is where you have access to not only the fonts, but you also have access to free designs on Design Space. Okay, and some designs are free. They're open for people with access, or if you're lucky enough and are able to get what you're looking for through the free on the access, you can without having to have access. But in order to get the Cricuts, you can, or the Cuties, you can only have access. And then the other one is called Premium. The Premium access is exactly like the regular access. Now, my understanding is that with the regular access, you get a 10% discount on item, or on most items. Most, not all, most. Okay, and in the Premium, you get 20% off of most items. For me, that really pretty much pays for itself. And with the Premium, you also get free shipping. I do not know if that is true with the standard access or not.